Now, as you already know, that big companies or big EV companies like Tesla, Xpeng, and Leodo have indicated that they will be increasing their vehicle prices or their car prices which they sell, due to the fact that the battery producers or battery prices for the EV cars are going up. A lot of the people that are also investing into this company, they were asking about NIO as to why is NIO also going to be part or take part into falling into the companies that are to increase their battery or their vehicle prices due to the battery prices going higher. Well, today guys, we just got to read wonderful news which indicated that NIO has no plans to raise prices for their cars, which is something that is truly amazing, because this just means that NIO is going to keep their car prices or at the same prices that they are currently selling them for, which is something that is truly amazing, because this will also make probably people to consider buying these NIO cars, because they will be not, or their prices will still be the same, which is something that is amazing. Now, somebody might be asking themselves as to why is NIO sort of like the only EV or one of the few EVs who are not increasing their prices or their car prices due to this battery price increase. Well, you will remember that, as I've always been telling you, NIO, or one of the things that separates NIO from the other EV companies, is their battery as a service. Now, for those of you that don't know, NIO offers something called the battery as a service, which entails consumers or the people that owns the NIO cars to go to a battery swap stations and change their battery. So how does this work? Well, when you buy a NIO car, or let's say you are interested into buying a NIO car, you have got an option to buy the car without a battery. Yes, you heard me that right. When you buy a NIO car, you have got an option to buy a car without a battery, and instead of owning or buying a battery, you have an option to pay a subscription fee, which allows you to go into NIO's battery swap stations and change the battery every time you want, or every time the battery that is in your car drops power, which is something that is truly amazing. And like I said, that is the one thing that makes NIO to stand out when comparing to their other competitors. Now, this is something that is truly amazing, and I've been telling you that these battery swap stations that NIO offers convenience to consumers, or to those that are driving these NIO cars. Now, this is one of the main reasons why NIO won't be increasing their prices, because NIO, or when you buy a NIO car, you can buy it without a battery and just pay a subscription fee, which allows you to get a battery whenever you want in a battery swap station. Now, like I said, this is one of the main things that makes NIO to stand out from the other EV companies. And the fact that we're getting to see, or NIO came out today and said that they won't be increasing their car prices like the other EV companies, it's something that I think it's a good, or it brings a lot of excitement to the investors that are investing into this NIO stock, especially to get to see that NIO's car prices or vehicle prices will remain the same. And this is something that I believe it is going to continue attracting consumers or customers to come and wanting to buy these NIO cars, because not only are their car prices going to remain the same, but coming and buying a NIO car without a battery offers convenience, as like I said, you can go to a battery swap stations and change your battery whenever you want, which is something that is truly amazing. And the fact that NIO is deploying a lot of these battery swap stations wherever they are selling their cars, it is something that, like I said, it's something that offers or that will attract a lot of consumers into coming and want to buy these NIO cars. And one of the main advantages of the battery swap stations, you will remember by now that consumers are able to go and swap their batteries in less than 4.5 minutes, which is something that is truly amazing, because you'll remember that this charging EV batteries sometimes can take up to 24 hours to charge your EV car. Now with the fact that NIO offers services like bus, where you can go and change your battery in your EV car in less than 4.5 minutes, is something that is out of this world. It's something that offers convenience to the consumers that owns this NIO car, which is something that is truly amazing and is incredible. And it is going to continue attract consumers or people to come and buy or prefer buying these NIO cars over the other cars. Now, NIO is a company which is just set to do very well. And like I said, these battery swap stations, NIO will be deploying it wherever they go. I mean, right now, you'll remember that Norway is one of the first countries outside of China where NIO is selling their cars. And guess what? There is already a battery swap station in Norway operating right now, which is something that is truly amazing. And it has to show you that these battery swap stations, we are going to see them everywhere where NIO finds themselves selling a car, which is something that is truly amazing. And like I said, it's going to continue to make consumers or people prefer buying these NIO cars. And to date, ladies and gents, you will remember that NIO has deployed or has brought to life over 860 battery swap stations. So there are already over 860 battery swap stations to date out there that is providing this kind of a service, which is something that is truly amazing. So this is good news, or this brings good news to the NIO consumers, as I believe this is one of the main things that will continue attracting people into coming to NIO to buy their NIO cars or prefer buying NIO cars rather than other EV companies. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I should just do this short video about NIO and the fact that they won't be increasing their prices, because some of the people, I realized that they were asking that, especially looking at a company or premium vehicle like NIO, which its prices, of course, you can't compare them with a Leod or XPeng, because NIO is a premium electric vehicle company, unlike XPeng and Leod. People were sort of like asking themselves or scared of the fact that we could see NIO rising their prices. And since already NIO car prices are above the two other big EV companies in China, XPeng and Leod, we might get to see maybe the demand of people buying those cars or those NIO cars going down, which hearing or getting to hear that NIO won't be increasing their prices is something that gives investors or make investors to be comfortable when they are investing into NIO, because the car prices are not going to increase, which is something that is incredible. Otherwise, like I always say, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you load the boat into NIO, please do make sure that you do your own due diligence so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing into this NIO stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.